seen this shit? Ouch. That's bull. Give me my wave dash! I require a wave dash. Ouch. You had anything interesting happening recently? I haven't done much interesting lately, but I will say last time I was at a fast food place. I went to get a drink, and you know, I was at the drink fountain, and they were out of the soda I wanted. I was gonna get like a Coca-Cola or whatever, just because I ain't had one in a hot minute. I don't drink a lot of cola. If I'm gonna drink a soda, it's usually not cola, but I was gonna get some, and the cola was out of order. So what I did was I was sitting there trying to decide what I wanted. I figured I'd probably get a root beer, because I like root beer. And let me tell you, sometimes you get hit with one of those, like, intrusive food crime thoughts, you know? Like, you go, I want something to drink, but the drink I want's out of order. What do I get? And your brain, you go, I guess I'll get root beer. And then your cup is like 3/5 full, maybe. And your brain suddenly just like takes over and autofills, like, fill the rest with orange Fanta. What? You heard me. Fill the rest with orange Fanta. And I didn't really, like, I was like, that sounds horrendous, and so I did it. And when I did it, it was my undoing. It wasn't actually terrible. Like, you might go, oh, that sounds horrendous. It wasn't terrible, but it was deeply weird. It, like, started as root beer, the flavor did, and then as it sits on your tongue, that orange Fanta starts to intermingle with the root beer, and your suffering is forever, because, it begins to, like, fucking do the... Have you ever seen, like, the Animorphs book covers? Like, those? Yeah, so it starts to do what those book covers do with, like, the kid and they turn into some weird animal, right? It anamorphs from root beer to bubblegum. And then you're stuck there for a bit. And it lingers on bubblegum for a bit. It lingers on bubblegum for a little bit, and then it slowly turns into... You know that weird flavor that, like, every gum brand started doing for a while that was bubblegum and wintergreen, and it was bubble mint? And they, like, really pushed it as something, but it just tastes kind of weird and funky and not super good. It develops into bubble mint for a little bit. And after it develops into bubble mint, slowly the wintergreen and the anise and the fucking ginger and shit fade out of the root beer, and you're left with, like, vaguely minty orange juice, and it's like, well, orange soda, which is much sweeter. And so it turns into this weird thing that I would not recommend to anyone, but I can't confidently say it's the worst beverage I've ever drank. Because I've drank some funky stuff. I don't know. It just, like, sometimes the intrusive thoughts win, and in my case, it was just bad soda. But, like, sometimes you just want to do something really dumb. And in my case, it was mix two sodas that I knew damn well would not pair. The play is not to mix them all. Then you just end up with an indistinct mass of sugar where all of the other flavors conflict and nothing pairs well. At least when I mixed only two fucked up things, there was, like, a universe where the two fucked up things I mixed maybe tasted good. And I think root beer and orange soda, there is somebody out there that would like that, right? I don't, but I can see where someone might, right? But you just mix all of it, and you end up with this indistinct mass of corn syrup. You're just drinking fizzy corn syrup with no other flavors, because all of the other flavors either cancel each other out or are drowned in the sweet. You get me? Yeah, it's all the flavors, which means it's no flavor, because they all just overwhelm each other. They're all warring for your attention. You're gonna end up with something that either tastes like booty, or you're gonna end up with something that's fine if it wasn't so cloyingly sweet. Yeah, but kids like nothing but cloyingly, destructively sweet. Like, violently sweet.